This project is the transliteration and translation of the Tamil grantha script using machine learning. The main motive of this project is to be able to transliterate and translate the grantha script into known readable languages such as English and Tamil. So the present goal is to be able to work with a contemporary version of the grantha script which has existed from the 14th century. So as of now, the project has been divided into two subdivisions, mainly the character classification phase and the transliteration and translation phase. So, the transliteration and translation phase is the main process of this project, and that's the main goal. So, for now, the first process is mainly for research purposes and is to identify the most suitable machine learning model for classification of the grantha characters. The models which have been implemented are of the following: Inception v3, MNet v2, ResNet 50, and we're going to be implementing a basic CNN model as well. So over here, all the models are going to be variations of convolutional neural networks. As we can see initially, we're going to be displaying the basic CNN algorithm or model, we have used several varying character data sets from different time periods, and the data sets which we've used have been obtained from Mendeley data, and we've also created a very small data set which wasn't really used for the given processes because of its small size and its inability to provide a precise or provide us with a high precision. So over here, this is going to be the first the first model which we've implemented. And since it's a very basic CNN model, we weren't able to obtain a high accuracy over here. The next model is going to be Inception v3. So Inception v3 is an advanced version of a CNN model which incorporates multiple filters at different scales to capture fine-grained details and obtain complex patterns, achieving high accuracy in tasks requiring detailed analysis. So as you can see here, this is going to be our implementation, and it had a considerably high value accuracy, and this was the most precise, this was the most highest accuracy which we had obtained. This is going to be MobileNet v2, and this model is going to be focusing on efficiency using lightweight layers and reduced computational requirements. And the last model which we've implemented is going to be ResNet 50. So ResNet 50 introduces residual connections that allow it to train in very deep networks, effectively solving issues like vanishing gradients and enabling it to capture intricate features in images. And by performing all these tests, we could infer that Inception v3 would be the most suitable for classification due to its high accuracy rate, which I already mentioned, around 96%. So with further enhancements, we will be able to use more precise algorithms, more advanced models for the same process, and we'll be implementing the same process for classification of images and identification of text in images, most importantly. So now here's our model which can perform transliteration on grantha text. So over here we're just going to be inputting our grantha text, and it will be transliterated into Tamil, and it can also be transliterated into English. And so now I'm going to be pasting my text, and you can see the transliterated version of a grantha text into Tamil. So till now we can only recognize text, and we haven't developed our model in such a way to analyze text from images, and that is going to be an enhancement which we'll be doing for the future. And we'll also be able to perform not only transliteration but translation as well. So thank you. Okay.